India versus UAE, the first game of this double-header day. They need to beat Nepal to win some points. Maina Iqbal, former international from Pakistan and selector as well, was there at the toss. UAE won the toss and they decided to field first. And Shatira Jakir ready. Here comes the first one. Off the back foot. Stylish one from Shefali. Just punches it.
Rectify that.
Oh, she goes big. It's long, it's gone the distance, it's a mighty one. There comes the response. Sweets, and he said I can cut down on sweets, not on milk, forget it. Oh, what a shot. The power, the timing, the four. Now, gone. Look at the joy on their faces.
Moved at the right time to her right.
That Sumiti would have smacked.
You talk about smashing, here comes another one. Right from the meat of the bat, hardly any follow through towards mid wicket. That's the maximum. Just a whip. Oh, she is having fun. Taking down the bowlers to the cleaners at the moment. What a shot. Make you reach unimaginable heights. Full toss, easy. 4.5 overs. They've lost a valuable wicket, yes. But they have depth in the bowling. Wicket, is it? Yes, it is! The batter is... Initially, she was a little surprised. Now she started to walk. Wicket number 2. It's a big one.
There's another. The UAE are elated. Smriti gone, Shefali gone, and now Hemlata cleaned up by Hina. Batter was well home. Sweep is a popular option. That is an excellent sweep shot all along the ground.
This is quality batsmanship. And now, uppishly is what she plays, but in the gap is what she plays, and 4 is what she gets.
And we lose, India loses 4th wicket. Jemima Rodrigues trying to go over mid-off, but hit straight to the fielder.
Oh, you can't bowl her there. How is that for power? How is that for quality? Maximum. Uppishly, but in the gap. We were talking about her offside stroke making, and there it comes. Bisecting the gap, gets 4. We can call that a cover drive, and that's gonna... Oh, how is that for timing? Timing can be everything. It is everything. She's just making things work. In the gap yet again. At will, with utmost amount of ease. Richa gets another boundary. Full toss, another boundary. 4th of the over. That's a massive over. 15 gone. It's 143 for 4.
This is not about... I tell you what, that is an opportunity lost. Tirtha Satish. This is her day. Richa Ghosh is ruling the offside. Walks across. She picks her spot. In full control, Harmanpreet Kaur. Unstoppable on the offside. Really good today from Richa Ghosh. .50 for Harmanpreet Kaur. A 12th in T20 eyes, an 11th as captain. Second time in the Asia Cup. And she leads by example under the sun in Dambulla today.
Brilliant innings from Kaur. Absorbed the pressure. It wasn't a quick fire. He needed to know that there was a responsibility.
That's unlucky. Dharnidarka, she's getting the better of Harman.
Picked a boundary nonetheless, but Harman is adamant to clear that leg side boundary. Again goes back and cross. Got a bit of wood on it. Need to remind herself.
That was one that was right in the slot. Helped on its way with the angle. Second place. That she has got right out of the meat. It's a shot she was eyeing. Just of the anniversary of that epic 171, Harman goes down memory lane and smashes the bowler for 6 over mid-wicket. There is an appeal. And has Richa Ghosh ended Harmanpreet Kaur's innings? She smashed it to the fielder, was right at the edge of the circle. Ball came back quickly and Harman thought that, yeah, I think she's just short. As long as the ball's in hand, which it is. So that is the end of fine innings from Harmanpreet Kaur.
She was watching the fielder, not Richa as well. Harmanpreet, the captain, gone. Back in the heart on 66. India 5 down on 181.
Now the focus on Ghosh to finish off. Up and over, mid-off in the ring. Wonderful ball striking again from Richa Ghosh. Just put that run out behind her pretty quickly. Milestones down, but what an impact. Through the gap. First 50 in international T20 cricket for Richa Ghosh. She becomes the first Indian keeper batter to score one at the Asia Cup. A high-quality, power-packed innings.
That's exactly what India needed from her. Giving some room, creating that shot. Knew exactly fielder where it was. Just beats the hands in a very nonchalant celebration. She knows she's done the job. Oh, cuts it away. Another boundary. Another one. Things are not stopping for UAE. Richa has a big smile on her face.
Penalised for a slow over it. That territory is now renamed. Just over. The extra fielder inside the circle has cost the UAE dearly. India go past 200 for the first time in T20 eyes. 64 of 29, striking at 220. Yeah, she's just thrown us all into a frenzy. Richa Ghosh, 64 of 29, batted just 38 minutes. What an impact she has had. India would be delighted with the overall use of their batting resources. That sounded good, and it is through the fielders on the offside. First boundary for Isha Oza and the UAE. Beat the outside edge, that angle. That is just clubbed down the ground. That's better. 8 balls, she wasn't off the mark. Perhaps this is the way to go for Tirtha Satish. First boundary for her.
Dad!
Gone. Tried to clear mid-on. Got nothing on it.
Clean that up! The sound of the bamboo is the most pleasing for any bowler. Vastraka strikes.
Dad!
Upish, that should have been taken. That will surely go down as a drop catch, no doubt about that.
It's harder to get that elevation. Go on now! Well, finally.
Oh, absolutely. And it starts to all that sound. It is out of the ground. It's easy to come back to form if you have a good technique. Talk about the power there. Talk about finding the gap there. She is really hitting that cricket ball to quite a distance. Another boundary. Marina says, not this one. It had to be though. Okay, now will this trickle down the fence? Oh, it does. 2 back-to-back boundaries.
Gonna shoot that higher and higher. And there's Richa Ghosh in action again. We could have ourselves a stumping, and that too of the UAE captain Isha Oza. We will have to wait for the TV umpire to confirm whether Tanuja Kanwar has her first.
Dad!
Big shot attempted. And with great effect, Kavisha Kumari has cleared the boundary. She might have just got this in the gap. It's heaved away all along the ground.
Gone, wicket. As we talk about it, there it comes. Wicket number 5.
I think she expected the ball to come far more quicker than
Closer you go to the target, and net run rate is least effective. That's a boundary. Need more of those.
who's been given a number of chances. I think maybe Jemmy can step up there.
Chance you spoke about, chance it is, which has been grabbed. No mistake by Shefali Verma there.
I wonder will they rethink the positionings UAE in the last game?
Gives it all that she has. It's a big, big chase there. A little bit of soccer. Be a little careful. Sometimes your ankle can get twisted by that. Renuka. Next game, India plays against Nepal on the 23rd. Up in the air. Well, she should have come forward. That effort should have been better. And what that does is it's conceded a boundary as well. Last ball of this innings. There have been some very good performances, and India will finish with a wicket. Wicket number 7, and that is going to be victory for India, and it is a victory by a huge margin. By doing that, India 2 games, 2 wins, 4 points, 1 foot in the semi-final, no doubt about that.
Good to see the debutant Tanuja Kanwar. She had the best economy rate, so she's come in for the injury, 1 for 14 from 4 for her. She'll be absolutely delighted with that because although the wickets were shared around, she had the best economy rate.